Your 20s are wild. For the first time, nobody's really checking where you are, what you're doing, or what time you get home. And that freedom can either launch you forward or quietly wreck the next 30 years of your life. So let's do something different today. Instead of talking about how to succeed, here's the playbook for how to absolutely wreck your 20s. If any of this sounds like your life right now, take it as a warning sign. Mistake 1. Go to college just because. Step 1. Pick a random degree because everyone around you says you have to go to university. Don't think about what it leads to, what it pays, or whether you'll even like the work. Just sign on the dotted line. Take on a mountain of student debt for a program you never researched. Ignore things like, what jobs do graduates actually get? What do they earn on average? Is there demand for this skill where you live? If you really want to make life hard, pay premium tuition for a degree you don't care about. Drift through 4 years half engaged and graduate with a certificate, no skills, and a loan payment bigger than your rent. That's how you start your adult life stuck. Mistake 2. Treat money like it doesn't matter yet. Here's another great way to sabotage your future. As soon as you get your first real paycheck, upgrade everything. New apartment you can barely afford, car payment that eats half your salary, fancy dinners, takeout every night, subscriptions you forgot you even have. Then tell yourself, I'm still young, I'll start saving and investing later when I make more. That one sentence quietly destroys people. Because while you're waiting for later, time is doing what it always does, passing. The people who take money seriously early on, budgeting, learning the basics of investing, living a bit below their means, end up way ahead. Not because they're smarter, but because they gave their money time to grow. Ignore that, and you're signing up for a lifetime of playing catch-up.
Mistake 3. Buy everything that looks cool. Here's the trap that keeps you broke even if you earn decent money. Consumerism. You convince yourself you deserve every new gadget, every new outfit, every upgrade. You feel stressed, bored, or insecure, and the solution is always the same. Buy something. You work all month, and at the end, you've got a closet full of stuff and nothing in your savings account. It doesn't feel like a big deal in your 20s, but it's training your brain to solve every uncomfortable emotion with spending. If you want to destroy your financial future, never learn the difference between things that actually improve your life or help you earn more, things that just look good on Instagram for a day. Mistake 4. Choose comfort over calculated risk. Your 20s might be the only time in life when you have energy, health, and relatively few responsibilities all at once. So here's how to waste that window. Always pick the safe, comfortable option. Stay in the job you hate because it's not that bad. Never try a side project, never start a business, never move cities, never apply for the thing you feel underqualified for. Tell yourself, I'll do it later when I'm more stable. Then suddenly, later comes with a partner, maybe kids, a mortgage, and people depending on you, and taking a risk feels 10 times scarier. Taking wild, reckless risks is dumb, but avoiding all risk is just a slower way of doing the same thing, killing your potential. Mistake 5. Waste your free time like it's unlimited. Another classic move, spend most nights and weekends scrolling, binge-watching, or gaming until 2 a.m., then complain that you don't have time to work on your goals. Everyone needs downtime. But if month after month goes by and the only thing you built is a watch history and a high screen time report, you're trading your best years for nothing. Those 2 or 3 hours after work every day could be learning a high-value skill,
building a small online business, making content, writing, coding, training, networking, or they can be you on the couch, lost in an endless feed, wondering why your life feels stuck. Mistake 6. Let dating run your life. There's another way to blow your 20s. Make your entire existence about chasing relationships and hookups. Instead of building yourself, your career, body, mindset, friendships, you pour all your energy into chasing people who barely respect you. You stay with someone toxic because you're scared of being alone. Or you jump from one shallow situationship to another, never stopping to ask what you actually want. Dating can be amazing if you use it to learn about yourself and find someone who adds to your life instead of draining it. But if you let it become your main purpose, your own goals will always come second to getting someone's attention. Mistake 7. Keep the wrong people around. One of the fastest ways to ruin your 20s is simple. Surround yourself with the wrong crowd. If your closest friends constantly complain but never change, numb themselves every weekend, laugh at your goals or call you weird for trying, you can pretend you're different, but it will pull you down. Over time, you start talking like them, thinking like them, and living like them. On the other hand, being around people who work hard, take care of their health, and want more out of life quietly forces you to level up. Your friend group is not just for fun. It's one of the biggest factors in where you end up. Mistake 8. Turn partying into a lifestyle. Going out, dancing, having a wild night once in a while? Fine. Turning it into your personality? That's how you waste years. If your routine is Friday, drink, Saturday, drink, Sunday, recover, Monday, hate your life, then most of your time, money, and energy is being burned just to escape the life you're not fixing. The real cost isn't just the bar tab or the hangover.
It's the projects you never start, the mornings you sleep through, and the opportunities you're too tired or broke to take seriously. Mistake 9. Chase cheap dopamine and call it self-care. Want to slowly drain your motivation? Build your life around instant gratification. Nicotine every time you're stressed, alcohol every time you're bored, gambling when you're hopeful, explicit content every time you feel lonely. Each one promises a quick hit of feeling good and leaves you a little emptier afterward. Do it often enough and your brain forgets how to enjoy normal life, conversations, hobbies, work, without some kind of artificial boost. Breaking out of that cycle gets harder the longer you stay in it. Mistake 10. Treat your body like it's indestructible. In your early 20s, you can sleep 4 hours, eat trash, never exercise, and still wake up kinda fine. That trick doesn't last. If you never move your body, live on energy drinks and junk food, and ignore every warning sign, the bill shows up in your late 20s and 30s. Low energy, bad sleep, random pains, health problems that could have been prevented. You don't need to be a fitness model, but lifting a few times a week, walking, eating mostly real food, and sleeping properly will make everything else in life easier, from work to dating to confidence. That's the blueprint for how to ruin your 20s. If you hurt yourself in any of this, that's not a reason to beat yourself up. It's a chance to change direction while you still have time. You don't need to fix everything overnight. Just don't keep living on autopilot and pretend it won't matter later.